thought was mine. I stumbled to a car I never learned to drive.
Morning, so today we're in Zurich and there the place is so beautiful. There's like everywhere you look there's mountains or hills or beautiful trees and there's greenery. So day what? We headed over to the city and I was like, I'm gonna do a self-walking tour. I just want to walk around the city because, well, it's like if you don't live in, I think as a non-Swiss person, Switzerland can be quite pricey, but thankfully like we were in Zurich and so you can practically walk around the city and that's free. Nobody can stop you from doing that. So here we are doing the free things that we can afford. Okay, so here we've come to a spot where two rivers meet. One of them is blue and one of them is brown. Okay, quick tip. If you go to a new city and you don't have any data, I always suggest like pre-downloading the map, just so in case you get lost you still know where you are. So I think on Google you can definitely download an offline map and that just makes it much easier to get around. Okay, so most of the city or parts of the city there's like rivers and canals everywhere, but we're walking along the river Limmat. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Okay, I've just been walking for 15 minutes and I'm starving, so we need to grab a bite to eat. And on the way there, we got to see some really great graffiti. Oh, that says, "Not your body, not your choice." I love that.
And if I fall, I will catch myself.
Close up of the graffiti. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it.
But I don't belong where I don't.
Okay, so I'm just having some quinoa with a salad and a bagel, and oh, it's pretty good. This is a moment for main character energy. Yellow summer dress, why not? Okay, let's go to Old Town because there's just something about old buildings, the way they would take time in the past and like the detail. I hope it's not a dark history. I really hope so. But the buildings are so beautiful. Okay, fun facts about Zurich. So I think Zurich is the biggest city in Switzerland, or one of the biggest. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, so I was walking around and I was like, oh, water fountain, water fountain, water fountain. So I was like, there's so many water fountains here and everybody can just like drink from them. So there's apparently 1,200 water fountains in Zurich. Okay, so currently we're walking through Old Town. Zurich. My camera almost fell there, but it's such a pretty town. So the water is so clear, you can see the bottom, and that's one of the buildings with, I think that's a church with more gold on the top, and then that's another pretty building. It's beautiful. Another fun fact is that Zurich has the largest clock face in Europe. So we're gonna try and find this clock face. I wanna see this clock. Let's see how much gold is on this clock. Okay, we found St. Peter's. The church in the distance, like towards the right, that's the biggest clock face in Europe. Half-leg, pose, tan. Oh, I love it in this yellow dress. I feel so vibrant and happy. Okay, the moment when the color of my ring matches the river. This river that I'm in love with. Gotta put in the advertisements. This is my jewelry brand, just by the way. Brand is called Elica, and yeah, check it out if you want to get some sustainable jewelry, handmade. Okay, so now we're at the section where the Les Mat joins Zurich Sea. I hope I pronounced that correctly. But if you can see, like right behind me, there are the Alps. The Alps. I'm like, woo! I see the Alps. I don't know. I like mountains and I like rivers and lakes. To the big river. I'll make it darker so that you can see the whole place. But it's such a beautiful place and there's lots to see as well. I'm taking a train to Viadukt so I can see Zurich from the top. I just want to get like a good view of the city, and I think also from up there you can also see the Alps. So over here we have European voodoo. Looks like a deer of sorts. Down there is Lake Zurich. Tower used to be free a while ago, but then somebody decided they were going to charge for it, but apparently the difference isn't that much, so we're just going to stay down here. The map that shows the Alps with all the different peaks, their altitudes. And up here we have the Alps. Oh, beautiful. The main languages spoken here are Swiss German, Swiss French, I think Swiss Italian or Italian, and Romansh. People here also speak a bit of English as well. So I think because Switzerland is a country that has lots of immigrants in it, so there's various languages spoken in different parts of the country. But everybody's super welcoming and super nice. So something that I noticed about the trains in Switzerland is that everybody is super quiet. Like nobody speaks or makes any noise.
You see here, kid? You gotta just go for it. Don't think about what comes after or what came before. You just gotta bend your knees, take a deep breath, and jump. And you might think, What if I fall? Well, what if you don't? What if you fly?
Okay, so right now we're just hiking through the forest, going all the way down from like the highest peak in Zurich. It's such a super green place, and the view behind me, I'll show you closer up the view later on. But yeah, I need to watch my step as I hike, but it's not such a long hike because we're going downhill. I keep looking at the wrong side of the camera. Okay, this is center. Okay, so we took a train to Bern for the day to meet up with some friends, and we floated down. One of our friends had a float, so we floated down the river Aare with a float. But in case you don't have a float, I think they sell them for about 80 euros, so you can get some friends and get a life jacket and just float down. It's free. So soothing, and the river again was so beautiful. Going by the river for about 2 hours and 30 minutes or 2.5 hours, and it was so beautiful just to see all the different houses and to see other people, so just enjoying themselves as well. Then we decided to stop at the end because we had to let the raft dry, so we got some Aperol Spritz. It was delicious. So we've come to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed that and it inspires you to travel as well. I'll definitely make more videos with other cities. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment of where you'd like me to try out next. I'm open to suggestions. Bye! Have a beautiful, beautiful day.